What's up, Gwenters? Come with me on a journey where we find out if Scoia'tael's even playable. Alright, we're going to be trying out Francesca here. We're going to go for Oniro. It's just the 13 provision characters are still the best. We've got Simlas, Alzor, running Vigo's Muzzle as well. There are some good 10 provision engine cards over the 13, so Vigo's Muzzle is a good option for Alzor as well. But then obviously we're going to be running orbs to get down the Oniro onto Alzor play. So, you know, potentially you could synchronize this as like Francesca, Savoadim, Alzor, like Oniro, Alzor, replay the Oniro, play the double orbs, get like those are all possible. And technically the Oniro should play first, so you could get like the double Oniro onto Alzor, but we'll have to see how it all works out. Let's go give it a shot. In theory, this could be like a massive round 3. Then we'll use Gord for finisher. And then I've also incorporated Etrial and Morlega just because they're 7 for 6. But then if you have them on the board, the second one plays instead 11 for 6, which is pretty good with a 7-point removal, which there just aren't that many 6-point removals right now outside of like Assassination. And there are a lot of 6-point units, so I just kind of want to give it a try. I'm gonna see how I feel about them, but I reserve the right to hate them and to change the deck. Dr. Noob, how's it going? Gotta do Dandelion because he's my home skillet. I should buy that one, huh? I don't know. Just find that I don't, like, with the boards, I don't ever play them long enough. I'm doing pretty well. So what I do here, for those of you on YouTube, so I'm recording for YouTube. I just do live videos on YouTube. That way people know that I'm not feeding them, you know, curated games. That's my YouTube channel. And then for those of you on YouTube, on Twitch, every Saturday morning, US Eastern time around like 9:30, I get on for about 2.5 hours. I just stream weekly on weekends because that's the only time that I have. The only time that I have. Because my day job is busy. All right. I think this just like keeps coming back out again, so. Man, vampires, I haven't seen them in a hot minute. Let's put this back. Let's put her back. Nice. All right, but this could work out for us. Okay, interesting. So I like the thin. So this is one I would be tempted to just go ahead and remove. Perfect. Keep it up, baby. I do hate Necroths a lot. So let's get rid of it. Like getting the thin from that as well. Just kind of get it out of my face. We're gonna get a crap ton of orbs here. A little too early. It's not gonna sync up with the Alzor, but I'm not worried about it against vampires because they take too long to remove stuff. So it shouldn't be an issue. Get 4 orbs here, man. And we also preserve against a lot of bleed value there. They're gonna try to counteract all of this, I would guess. Oh my gosh. and they're replaying all over again because we went through them. Oh my goodness, that was fun. How do you make a deck for Salamander? They didn't nerf Salamander into the ground. Salamander didn't get touched at all. Salamander play is still the same. You just want to have the Blenheim brothers. I think it's Roland. I always get them mixed up. But you just need to have the one. Yeah, Jackpot's fine. Just got beaten by it yesterday. They only nerfed it one provision. It's fine. King of Beggars is still fine. He's there for the fun and the refund. They buffed him to 12 coins. Anybody who's like, oh no, they've nerfed it into Oblivion, nah. They buffed him by giving you back more money. Yeah, I wouldn't sweat that too much, man. I think you'll be fine. If you're gonna like just take down one of your 10 provisions cards. If you're doing like Horson Jr. or Philippa, just go ahead and remove them. You don't need Jock. You can drop him down a peg. You just need a lot of removal for Nilfgaard, for Northern Realms and Nilfgaard right now, just to get rid of their engines. Other than that, like, just hold on to your Savala as finisher and you'll be fine. All right. I'm going to try to Vigo's muzzle this later. It looks like he might be Devotion here. Then work on your consistency draws. Do like focus on cut-ups. Yeah, I kind of overdid it with the orbs there, Ranger. Lessons learned. This guy's like super committing to this round, though. It's kind of fun to just mess with his brain, if I'm being perfectly honest. Okay, we want the left option.
You shall taste of your own medicine.
I'll just pass here. Hopefully he doesn't pass, because that's what I want to do. But he's only up by like net 7 here. 8, I guess, if this bleeds here. 9 if it gets the damage. Okay, this is fine. Perfect. Let's pass.
Your deepest, darkest dreams, I can make them real.
I think we can safely say one of the two of us overplayed. See if it comes to fruition. Wow, they used all leader charges. Which, I mean, we did too, but ours is more for the thin than anything. Let me see if I have... Go to my YouTube channel. I posted a video for Syndicate that is, like, much more consistent. So I use the Casino Bouncers and Tide Cloak, the Sewer Raiders. Just use those. They're really easy to get out with a Jackpot deck. Just play her and then this. They come out with Veils. It's just like a giant FU. Let's see if we can get... Trying to draw into Francesca and Alzur. Not Alzur, but Francesca at least. This is pretty solid, so... He's already at 12. That's awesome. Alright, he gets us out of a pinch if we get bled here. I kind of don't think we will, but... Yeah. Let's just do this. Come on, man. Stupid game some days.
That would fit perfectly.
Some days. Okay, he's the one I don't want, so that kind of sucks. Ah, come on. How did I not get either of these in a deck where I'm just trying to showcase them? Talk about bad luck. I mean, we'll get it down another one. Man, what the freak. Actual trash.
Spit it out already.
Okay,
I don't have
so...
the day.
Oh, jeez. This is weird. Okay, she'll still be at 6, which is fine.
The soil is fertile.
Come on.
And dead to one.
Fine.
Head north, my dear.
Okay, now it's gotta be Alzor, then Francesca.
Those foes who would otherwise insinuate themselves.
Sucks. Can copy Savodim, I guess. But that doesn't really work out that well for us. Like, we thinned down to 5 and just got hosed.
The valley of flowers. There is no place more beautiful.
Should have done her to here, but that's fine. No idea what that'll be. I'm guessing Unseen Elder. She'll go down to 5 if so. Which is not great, but she'll still be able to get something. Oh, Deadlock's way better. My Nana. Mr. Creeper. I don't think this comes back, but it's still good value and it's a threat. Just put on Alzor. Oh, yes! Okay, that's cool. That's pretty boss, not gonna lie.
Grow, my beauty. Reach high into the sky.
Okay, I may have underestimated how cool this deck is. This deck is pretty fun. Oh my gosh, that was a riot. Drawing Johnny, straight up awesome. Sucks to get more Lega here, but whatever. Like, you want Etriel and more Lega round 1, and then you want all the orb business round 2. You know what I mean? Blam. Super balanced card. So I felt like I made the other decks perfunctory today, and this one I was like, I have no idea how it's gonna be, but I'm gonna like it, and I love it. Boom. Look at that. These are like anti-venom to Unseen Elder, because he can only proc the bleeds onto characters that don't have it yet. So if, you know, a couple of your characters have it and half of your characters are veiled, then the odds are that it's going to hit a veiled character. Let's go for one more. And I am now truly spellbound by this deck. I think I go refill my water and find a zen place. Blasted through some fun decks today, though.
sword.
I love that I get to use a flute like the Bothana Whisperers. Huh? Think about that. Nice matchup there, huh? Okay. Trash garbage. Trash garbage. Trash garbage. Okay, so I genuinely don't know what this is gonna be. I think we can play everything else here. Kind of liked that the orbs didn't actually interfere with the Francesca Alzer play, that we got to just play higher power spells. So I might try to angle to do that again. Let's go for, I think Sorceress makes the most sense here.
Get it out already. I don't have all day.
I expect like a 5-point removal just to knock her down a peg. Whisperers are next regardless, and then we'll go for Seer, I think. Well, we can go ahead and play this right away, I think. Dance with me, death.
Kedmil Benedict.
Yeah. I'm okay here. Gonna let it go one more. I regret it. Who knows? Looks like it's dwarves, so I'm not like entirely worried about it. And this is such a beautiful card. Different elf moves to slit your throat. Okay, you could get the double here. No such luck.
You must banish her. I see you on the paths.
Dual Scheiß. Tempering. Then we drop it on to this one.
Reach high into the sky.
You've done it now.
Okay.
We're the best regiment in the whole blowing north.
Kedmil Benedict.
Do that. We have a whole bunch of removal in this deck, which is nice. But it's not like grotesque. Just 4. Just 4. What am I saying? Oh no, it's only 3. It's only 3. It's not that bad. Get over it. I'm waiting for a resilience character. Or, you know, like Brewer. Obviously, Brewer's not going to come down. But I really want a resilience character here. Zoltan would be especially good to prevent the boosting, whatever. No idea why you did that, but it's a choice you made. Well, let's go for Morlega. Now we can do Etriel. It's like 7-point removal. It's pretty tall. I really don't know why. You know, if you're gonna do this, you got to play the agitators. The agitators got pretty solid. Being able to get that extra armor onto all your dwarves, not bad. Below the lights. Wolf pup. I gotta change mine. I have Dana's holly garlands. Okay, that worked out exceptionally well for us. Etriel is now kind of dead to us, but it doesn't really get better than that. Now we can bleed the bejesus out of him. Just want to get a seer. Nice. Okay, that goes back. Let's just make sure to keep all of our bricks in. No such luck. Oh, right. Okay, these will just be round 3. That's fine. That's not a big deal. I think we pour on the pain now. Okay, so we're going to try to get Francesca set up here with double Oneros. That way we get 2 Oneros next round. Then we can just play Alzord Raw and get massive value off the Alzord because that's kind of broken. So I think it'll just be Francesca, then Rebuke, then Oniro. So let's see what we get though. Half expect like a heat wave. Most of the dwarf decks in the past have carried heat wave just to like deal with stuff. Because they really do. It's like heat wave or Yurden because they're not that greedy. They're not that good either, to be fair. But I'm ready to be surprised. Especially when somebody brings something a little spicy to the meta, I lose to it. Honestly, my walkaway feeling is usually like, ooh, I should try that. Yeah. Okay. There was no way to get around that, really. Like, we could have done, like, double orbs, but that's kind of weird, for lack of a better phrase of that. We might just try to get Etriel out here so we don't have to worry about her later. This is less temperamental than she is.
The blood of elves.
The blood of the Enshade. Come on, give me your doodads. Your wing-wangs. Okay. Choices were made. Don't necessarily know that I would agree with them personally, but you made that choice. I would have saved that for after you played your resilience character that's inevitably coming. Okay, cool. That persecution.
At your age, at 2 centuries, you behave like you were barely 1.
At 2 centuries, you behave like you are merely 1. Bleed doesn't kill it, so that's unfortunate. Yeah, that's gotta be this one. Which is fine. It's not great, but it's fine. Okay. Wow, it's such good value. Let's just go for Etriel here onto Seer. Just mostly to get rid of her. Don't want to have to. Ooh, we could go for Salvo Adim though. Just mulligan her. We're not gonna full mulligan anyway because I want to mulligan into Sentinel. I don't know. We might need to get the Herald. Oh yeah, let's do it. Come on.
Was it so plowing crummy in Nilfgaard?
Okay. 15 points. I mean, he gets 4 saved off this one, so he's got to play 11. He gets 5 off leader, so It's just 6 if you use his leader. Wow. It's not even like enough, is it? Is it just barely enough? No. Yeah. It's not enough. Because this one's not armored. I mean, you can just pass here, I guess. Oh, jeez. Can't say that I'm displeased with the outcome from our side. Okay, cool. Now we can get the gourd. Okay, that goes back. Oh, I don't want to break into them. I mean, there's only one. Yes. Sweet. Sweet. Okay, just before you use crest, you want to make sure you get these out. That's the only trick, yeah. Okay, fine. I guess he goes like 6, so we could steal him now, but I think there's other characters I'd rather steal. And we can just go rebuke and then finish him off next time. If we so desire. Any desire. Harvest, I guess. We only have 1 unit, so. Okay. He'll go to 6, so that'll be fine. Our Todd, really? Come on. Let's do this one. This deck feels pretty good. Not gonna lie. Feels pretty strong. Come on with the luck today, though, man. Jeez. This feels really good. Can I just say that? Like, this deck feels good. I'm trying to find like a different way to describe or explain that, but it feels strong. Gord's a dwarf here. Yeah. This deck feels good. Imagine if he didn't have Heatwave, we could have got double Nero. And we could have played those both onto the Alzur. I genuinely try out this deck. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. But it's feeling. I've been playing all day, and it's my wins for the day after playing Nilfgaard and Northern Realm and a whole bunch of mirrors. And I feel like, especially against Northern Realms, it would play very strong. They don't have a good 6-point removal. I mean, they have like Unsace and they have Unsace and Selkirk, but if you fish those out for the Francesca, you just get all the value on the back end with your Simloss or your Gourd. So this is a lot of fun stuff in here. So let me know what you guys think. And until next time, good luck on the path. Have some fun. Get out there. Keep on Gwenting. Bye for now.